She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.
But I think it's always fun to film and get ready with me in a new environment. I think it really does give me and like the viewers a new kind of energy, you know, or not. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Singapore. Actually, I am indeed in Singapore right now, and I thought I would do, of course, film and get ready with me. Any chance to film a get ready with me in new environment, I'll take it. Anyways, good morning. I am super happy to be here. By the way, guys, this mask, mask, yeah, I have here is the Celderma Red Fit mask, and usually I don't like these because they pull so hard. It's so tight. My ears hurt, but this one is very flexible, so it doesn't hurt at all, and actually does a really good job in sucking up the fat around my chin. I've actually been really enjoying it. Anyways, so first I am going in with skincare, obviously. This is the Amore Pacific Vintage Single Extract Essence, and I'm gonna go straight in. My skin loves this, by the way. So obviously Singapore is a hot, humid country, so when I packed my things, especially my skincare, I made sure to bring products that had a lot of hydration in it and not much of, you know, the oiliness or the fatness. So I bought this Nature Republic Real Comfort Hyaluronic Acid Moisturizing Ampoule. And this is honestly all about that hydration. This doesn't have any oiliness at all. This is definitely one of my picks when I was coming here. So I'm just going to pat that in. Oh yes, I forgot lip balm. Of course, I brought the Primera Natural Berry Lip Balm. I think whenever I come to like hot, humid countries, this is like my go-to lip balm because it is on the lighter side. It's not very thick or heavy or too nourishing. This is just the right amount. Next up is the cream. Yes, I am going to wear cream because just because it's hot and humid doesn't mean I'm going to pass up on the cream, even though sometimes, I'll be honest, I would like to do so. But I did bring the Moly green tea, the Chok watery cream that they just renewed everything. But I put it in this little package, like sample container, because it's so much more convenient, right? It doesn't take up a whole lot of space. But I have been really enjoying this cream. I think they did an excellent job in renewing this. Now I'm just gonna wait for all that skincare goodness to absorb, and while we're waiting, let me just quickly talk about what happened yesterday. Yesterday was the day of the meet and greet, my first meet and greet ever, and it was just a mind-blowing experience. I'm at the meet and greet with my lovely subscribers, and I, of course, am sweating like a pig, but here's everyone! Hi! They could I was so touched that so many of you guys showed up. I honestly thought like, you know, 3 to 5 people would show up, and that was more than fine. I would still be very happy with that, but I think around 20 people showed up, so I was like, what? Why? It was such an unforgettable experience. It was surreal, and it was funny because you guys were telling me like it was surreal for them, but it was surreal for me too. Like I was like, are you guys for real? Like, are you guys really here to see me? So I think next time I will actually plan it out better because I mean, we had a really good time, for me at least. I don't know about you guys, but I had such fun. But I think, you know, it was really hot, so obviously I was sweating like a pig, and I think everyone was surprised. I think they didn't know that I would actually sweat that much, but yes, indeed I do. I also received some gifts for you guys. You guys didn't have to at all. Just the fact that you guys were there for me was more than enough. But you guys wrote me letters, carrot cake, like the dessert carrot cake, by the way. There's a dish in Singapore that's called fried carrot cake, and I thought it was dessert, but it's not. It's actually like 해물파전. Like, it tastes like 해물파전. It's actually a dish. But next time I would definitely plan it out, so you guys aren't like, okay, I regret coming here. Moving on, I will put on the sun cream, Cosrx. No, okay, it's too bright. The camera doesn't want to show this, but it's the Cosrx Shield Fit Snail Essence Sun SPF 50. It's one of the Cosrx's newest releases, and I like it. I like this better than the green one, the other one that they released, just because this has a very refreshing light texture, whereas the green one is definitely more of a waterproof one. So I am going to make sure to apply a lot of this on because the sun is hot. It's strong here. You guys weren't kidding when you guys warned me about the sun. Temperature wise, it's not as hot, but I think the sun is very hot, so it definitely burned my skin. For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, no doubt, no doubt. So I am going to do a really good job in applying the sun cream, this delicious sun cream. I am actually vlogging, surprise, surprise. I hardly vlog because I'm so bad at them, but I'm just picking up the camera whenever I can, and I will actually be doing an unboxing of your gifts, of course, on my vlog, which will be up soon after this, hopefully. As for like the makeup, I try to keep it really simple and minimal. First, I'm gonna use this Innisfree My Concealer C13. It's one of my favorite concealers actually. I'm just gonna use this to brighten up and like highlight. As you can see, right, it's pretty bright. So I keep it like in the inner cheeks where I want more volume, my forehead, nose bridge, and my chin. Voila. Así, así. Gosh, I'm sweating already. What is wrong with me? Now, actually, I have people who can testify that I actually sweat a lot. So, if you guys were at the meetup, meet and greet, you guys can tell the others of actually how much I sweat. This is great. And then for the cushion, obviously, I'm on vacation. I'm going to obviously bring a cushion. This is the Moonshot Micro Set Fitting Cushion. As you guys know, this is my go-to cushion for the summer. It fixates itself so well. It doesn't like muck up or clump up when you retouch it, like if you have to apply it all over again. So it is just my go-to. And by the way, so Moonshot released their new cushion, right? This is their Micro Correct Fit cushion. And this is the cushion that I actually wore on my way here from Korea, because Korea or Seoul is still a bit more chilly. And this is a bit more, I guess, hydrating. But I will say that I like this more and more as I'm trying it out. So this one is more suitable for the summer. I guess this is a bit more suitable for if you have drier skin or if it's still a bit more colder, chillier. So I'm just going to make sure everything is settled really well. First, of course, the VBL eye primer, obviously. So today I think I'm gonna go out with my 동생 here, Sarah, who is such a sweetheart and she's been helping me a lot. So for powder, I have of course the Can Make Marshmallow powder. One of my faves, one of my go-to powders in the summer. I think the only downside of this powder is that it has color in it. So sometimes it can clash with my base tone. But other than that, it's a great powder. And I'm just going to set everything, of course, my forehead, because my forehead actually oozes of sweat. For the eye palette, I think even though this palette is mostly like very cool tone, I think I'm gonna deliberately use some warm tones here, like the brown, because my skin has burnt and it's looking very yellow. First, as base color, I'm going to use this kind of brownish, nudish, mauvish, pinkish, purplish tone. At this rate, I'm just saying all the colors I know. Why not put in yellow? Middle, I think I'm going to use this more deeper shade with little pots of glitters on it, and then just place that at the center. And then I know it's looking a little messy right now, but I'm going to blend everything out later at the end, so don't you guys worry. Relax, relax. Eye goop with a fluffy brush with nothing on it. I'm going to kind of blend everything out. It is looking a little messy. And then for the under lower lash, I'm just taking a bit of this color right here so that I balance out the makeup I did above. But I think it's always fun to film and get ready for me in a new environment. I think it really does give me and like the viewers a new kind of energy, you know, or not. I'm lastly gonna take this dark reddish brown and deepen up the outer thirds. So a lot of you asked like, why am I here, right? Like, even my mother was like, why Singapore? Like, why? I never traveled by myself, actually. I've never been on a vacation or a trip on my own. So I want to try it out. Like, I want to see, like, if is it something that I could do? Is it something that I loved? And I do. I really love traveling alone. I really liked it. And of course, I love having my 동생 to show me around. But I'm just saying, I think it's something I'll do definitely more in the future. Next, I'm going to take this a bit more goldenish, shimmerish glitter and then put that at the center. I think this maybe, no, this is definitely cool tone, never mind, but we'll go with it anyway. For the eyeliner, I brought in the Benefit Roller Liner eyeliner. No. No! Damn it! Okay, that went terribly. I'll be honest, not one of my best moments, eh? I'm gonna go back in and use that and kind of deepen up my, you know, and just follow the lines of the eyeliner. I think this really helps, especially if you have like folded eyes like me. And for me, I can't do the whole crease, you know, blending in the crease because it's non-existent, right? Like, I mean, obviously I have the crease and like the eye hole, but external appearance wise, you can't see any crease. So if I actually do the whole crease, like the Western style makeup, it makes my eyes look really bloated and like swelled as if I got punched by someone. So for me, the way I like to kind of deepen up my eye look is just following the eye line like this. And I think that kind of creates more of a subtle effect. For the fixes, I brought in the Etude House, right? Long time no see. I think these are the best. I've been trying out the Adi Down Fixer, which is also pretty popular, but for me, it kept smudging a lot. So I don't really like using that. So I am back to using these. The green one has like bits of fibers in it, so you can actually extend your eyelashes a bit. For the mascara, of course, I'm using my new favorite mascara. This is the Moonshot Lash Infinite. This is really, really good, especially if you have really sparse and like short and thin eyelashes like me. I think this is such a great mascara. She got the posture of a superstar. She looks so fly. For the brows, of course, I brought the one and only Ka-Brow by Benefit. Ugh, this is like everything. Actually, this works better if you use the Precisely My Brow together. That's like the dream team. But I couldn't find my Precisely My Brow pencil. So I just brought the Ka-Brow one. Oopsies. So this one is a bit more curved, and then this one is more like straight. Cousins, not twins. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna do any blush because all the blushes I brought are like way too cool for me now, right? These are too cool. I think maybe, no, actually, I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna go right into contouring my nose. This is the Tony Moly Crystal Lace Blusher number 5 Maple Brown. What I like about it is that it has the different shades of browns. And it's small and compact, right? So it saves you a lot of space. So I'm just gonna contour my nose. I always like to start at the bridge because I think that is the place where it's less obvious. And then with the rest, I'll just kind of deepen up my eyes a bit like this. And then for the jawline, of course, I brought my favorite Kohane contouring brush. Just go to town with it. Labiot's wine lipstick. It's actually, this whole line is really good. The formula is really thin, tight. It's one of my faves, and I think the color is a bit more suitable for my tone right now. So, oh, it's this kind of like an MLBB. Just a very safe color, I guess. Right, so it's just a daily MLBB color, and the formula is super thin. Really like it. I think it's one of my favorites. Yeah, I guess that works. It's super thin. Like one layer feels like I've applied like lip balm or something, like a really tight lip balm.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something bad.
Voila, I'm done. Yay! Let me just go get changed. I've only put on hair oil by Healing Bird, which, by the way, is amazing. It actually does wonders for your hair, so I highly recommend it. Actually, let me go get it. Healing Bird Ultra Protein Hair Oil Rich 모발 끝 케어 전용. So it's specifically for your split ends. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let's see, get ready with me, and I'll see you guys in the next. Ciao!